Hey guys, Dan Cordy here. Welcome back to another video. So, with the iPhone SE second generation being released, the question still stands. Touch ID or Face ID? Keep in mind that this is not, the biometrics is not the reason why you should buy a phone. You should buy a phone if you like the home button or not. A home button is a decent reason, and the bezels, that's the thing that should change if you want to buy a phone, or the price, not what biometric it has. However, you guys should still watch till the end because I have something about my channel at the end. But let's get into this. Security. Touch ID is worse than security. There's nothing for it. Yeah, it might seem the exact opposite, but just hold on. Touch ID has a 1 in 50,000 chance of being crackable. By crackable, I mean somebody just trying to attempt it normally and casually and it allowing them in. Which might seem like not that much. And, well, it's not 1 in 50,000. If you let everyone attempt Touch ID at around the 50,000th person, you will get an unlock. That's how rare it is. But what are the chances of someone grabbing your phone and then unlocking it? Probably more than 1 in 50,000. So it's not a bad number. Okay, so there is no advantages to Touch ID in security. However, there is in the next section I'll talk about. So, people could... Now, disadvantages to Touch ID. People could get your, if you're somehow in like super deep sleep and somebody got your fingerprint, they could unlock your phone. Or they could do some creative way with like the I don't know, like chapstick on tape and then get your finger and then they could unlock your phone. But yeah, that's what they could do. It's a fingerprint scanner. They need a fingerprint to get in. Now let's talk about Face ID. Face ID has a 1 in a million chance to be crackable. So, yeah. But Face ID has some advantages over Touch ID. First off, you could do things to stop it. People could steal your phone and point at your face. But if you're ready, you could stop it by closing one eye, closing two eyes. I don't know, bumping your eyebrows down all the time. Or just opening your mouth. For some people, that doesn't work for me. I tried it. But for some people, it does. And if you're unprepared, they still could get in your phone. But if somebody steals your phone, then you probably shouldn't be just staring at it. Because they could get into it if you're unprepared. But if you are prepared, it's hell to get in. So, yeah. Disadvantages to Face ID. So, Face ID, every once in a while, if you're holding it in basically a tiny bit different angle, and this is if you have the iPhone XR and XS, then it may not work. On the iPhone 11, they actually increased the range of Face ID, but it's nowhere near iPad Pro levels of Face ID. So, Touch ID always works on every angle. Face ID works on some angles. Enough where it's still worth it, but it's not the best. Unless you have, like, the iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 solved that problem. So, yeah, now let's talk about speed. Speed is very complicated. So, I'll tell you, from start to finish, if you were to start your scan at the same time, Touch ID is faster than Face ID. So, that's something there. But Touch ID starts as soon as you place your fingerprint on the sensor, which could include you turning on the lock screen from it failing, and then you have to put it on it again. But Face ID, under every circumstance, starts scanning immediately. So, no matter what unlock you do, or lock screen activation you do, it will start. You can't use the power button on Touch ID. You have to place your fingerprint on there, which if you use Touch ID for a long time, you are used to, and you could probably do that. But Face ID, it just starts immediately. So let's talk about the advantages to Touch ID. Well, if you're used to it, you could place your fingerprint, to place your fingerprint on there, and then keep it on there a little bit longer, it will unlock. However, if you just came from like a non-Touch ID device, then you might use the power button and then have to place it, therefore making it slower than Face ID. So it's when you start placing it on the scanner is when the scan starts. The disadvantage is speed wide is, of course, that very reason. It's the same thing. It's good as it's bad. You have to place your fingerprint on the sensor to start it, which may seem outlandish, but it's true. I'm just kidding. It's not. I mean, if you bought a fingerprint scanner, it's a fingerprint scanner. Disadvantages to Face ID is, speed-wise, the same reason as last time. Sometimes you may get your phone slightly different and you have to rescan it. And that happens, but it is faster usually. It depends how long you take until you place it on the fingerprint, but yeah. So this is the end of the Touch ID versus Face ID. So here's a channel update. I ordered the iPhone SE. It should be coming here on May 1st. I paid for expedited shipping, which was like $9. But these people are going to get it on April 24th, I've heard. No, wait, that's when it comes out, right? I don't know. But I'm going to get it on May 1st through May 5th. One thing between those dates. And now, Series Shortcut Series will be a weekly thing. So, I'm going to make one Series Shortcut Series episode a week. Now, it's going to be on Monday, I believe. I think it's going to be on Monday. Monday night, maybe Tuesday night. That's when SSS is going to happen. And I have a playlist for SSS too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Goodbye.